Oh, no. She found another one, girls. Here we go. Watch out.
If the sisters can get together better, you're going.
Listen to this one. Paddy, an Irishman, and an Englishman and a Scotsman were doing construction work on the scaffolding on the 20th floor of a building. They were eating lunch and Paddy said, "Potato and cabbage. If I get potato and cabbage one more time for lunch, I'm going to jump off this building." The Englishman opened his lunchbox and exclaimed, "Ham and English mustard again. If I get ham and mustard again one more time, I'm going to jump off too." The Scotsman opened his lunch and said, "Haggis again. If I get haggis one more time, I'm jumping too." Next day, Paddy opened his lunchbox, sees potato and cabbage and jumps to his death. The Englishman opens his lunchbox and he sees ham and English mustard and he jumps too. The Scotsman's opened his lunch, sees the haggis and jumps to his death also. At the funeral, the Englishman's wife is weeping and she says, "If I'd known how really tired he was of ham and mustard, I would never have given it to him again." The Scotsman's wife also weeps and says, "I could have given him cheese. I didn't realise he hated haggis so much." Everyone turned and stared at the Irishman's wife. "Hey, don't look at me," she said. "He made his own lunch."
He made his own lunch.
Made his own lunch.
Oh my gosh. Where do you find these jokes? It's awesome. It's funny.
She's not going to give away her secret, Chris.
Oh, that's true. We wouldn't want her to do that because then everybody would see the jokes and we wouldn't have something to laugh at.
Right.
Right?
True.
That's true, girls. We can't do that. Can't do that at all. I have this stuff everywhere. I'm bathing in it.
Not good.
Nah. Oh well. I wanted to bathe in it anyway, but I wanted to put all the colors together, then bathe in it. Oh gosh, here she goes again.
Round 3.
5 Scotsmen in an Audi Quattro arrived in the Irish border checkpoint. Paddy, the officer, stops them and tells them it is illegal to put 5 people in a Quattro. Quattro means 4. Quattro is just the name of the automobile, the Scotsman said in disbelief. "Look at the papers. This car is designed to carry 5 persons." "You cannot pull that one on me," he replies. Paddy. "Quattro means 4. You have 5 people in your car and you are therefore breaking the law." The Scotsman replies angrily, "You idiot. Call your supervisor over. I want to speak to someone with more intelligence." "Sorry," responds Paddy. "Murphy is busy with 2 guys in the Fiat Uno."
In the what?
Fiat Uno. The English people will get that.
I didn't know.
Fiat Uno 1, dustless.
Thank you.
Oh.
Listen to this one. 3 men, an American, a Japanese and an Irishman were sitting naked in the sauna.
Oh, God.
Suddenly, there was a beeping sound. The American pressed his forearm and the beep stopped. The others looked at him questioningly. "That was my pager," he said. "I have a microchip under the skin of my arm." A few minutes later, a phone rang. The Japanese fellow lifted his palm to his ear. When he finished, he explained, "That was my mobile phone. I have a microchip in my hand." Paddy felt decidedly low-tech. So as not to be outdone, he decided he had to do something just as impressive. He stepped out from the sauna and went to the toilet. He returned with a piece of toilet paper hanging from his ass. The others raised out their eyebrows. "Will you look at that?" says Paddy. "I'm getting a fax."
Oh my gosh.
Good. Well, what else you got to tell them, Chris? Because it's going to take you forever to upload this in 10-minute segments.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's about it. I'm going to be adding more stuff weekly on my website. And again, when you go to the picture, if you take your cursor and run over the picture, there's more pictures in there and you'll get to see all of them. So on my website, just roll over the pictures and there's more than one picture on each one of them. And I think that's about it. Besides, we'll just have new product coming all the time. And Fiona will be here in a week. Yay!
And you'll see more of us because we will be videotaping a lot of stuff.
Everything.
Everything.
Oh gosh.
Fiona in the shower. Fiona in the bathroom.
Go.
She can't even hear you.
Listen to this one. Paddy died and was burnt pretty badly. So the morgue someone to identify the body. His two best friends, Seamus and Sean, were sent for. Seamus went in and the mortician pulled back the sheet. Seamus said, "Yup, he's burnt pretty bad, roll him over." So the mortician rolled him over. Seamus looked and said, "Nope, it ain't Paddy." The mortician thought that was rather strange, and then he brought Sean in to identify the body. Sean took a look at him and said, "Yup, he's burnt real bad, rolled him over." The mortician rolled him over and Sean looked down and said, "No, it ain't Paddy." The mortician asked, "How can you tell?" Sean said, "Well, Paddy had two arseholes." What? He had two arseholes, the mortician. Yep, everybody knew he had two arseholes. Every time we went to town, folks would say, "Here comes Paddy with those arseholes."
Oh my gosh. I wonder what they say about us.
Yeah,
Crazy
I'm
women?
thinking that.
Yeah.
Weren't you just thinking that?
What?
Weren't you
We had
just...
three assholes. One of us would have three assholes.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't thinking that, but I guess that's nicer than what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's because I'm politer.
But, oh.
What were you going to say, Sherrie?
I was going to say, Fiona, did you hear what Glenda said?
No, what you
To
say?
the state, she's going to film you coming out of the shower, going to the bathroom.
We're going to get everything live.
I don't think so, lady.
You're no fun.
Okay, I almost choked on my water. Gosh, went out my nose.
You know what's going to be really funny?
What?
Fiona is going to be so used to her time, her time.
I'm done, yeah.
Get used to your time.
Right.
Yeah.
It will take a while. An Englishman stops Paddy for directions. "Excuse me, pal, what's the quickest way to Dublin?" Paddy says, "Are you on foot or in the car?" The Englishman says, "In the car." Paddy replies, "That's the quickest."
Oh my God.
Oh my word.
Getting tired.
Oh my word, she's getting tired, guys. She's starting to get really goofy. Okay, well, girls, let's say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
And we'll see you soon with some more laughs and all kinds of fun stuff.